Just a quick little ditty here. So right now I am in the greenhouse. In fact, say hello to a couple of my little friends. Say hello to my little friend. Alright. Abe Lincoln, alright. You got your beefsteak. I'm pretty sure this tall one right here and two of these at least are black cherry tomatoes. I've got some peppers. That's a pepper. These three over here are peppers. Go up here, we got, I don't know what that is. That's not mine. I don't care. And all of those are peppers over there. I mean, this right here is just kind of my haven. And I engineered the cooling system to be ghetto fabulous. Meaning, I have a fan blowing on the radiator at an optimal angle to maximize airflow. So at nighttime, it keeps this whole place circulated and heated. And it's staved off most of the cold, but we did lose a few plants, some early seedlings. But this place is relaxing to me. I have been very stressed lately. I rewatched a couple videos and I have been stressed and angry and reliving things, having trauma. Trauma is injury. Could be physical, could be emotional. I actually don't mind the physical. In fact, I sometimes welcome it. But not in an unhealthy way. Usually. No, there was a time when I was skiing with like the college group. This was, I had to have been 19. And I go on a skiing trip with them and they're all turning tight and I'm just, being lazy about it. It's a blue run, so I'm like, okay, sure, this is a little bit harder than what oh my god, that's a nice patch. And I fell on my side, started grinding my poles. I stopped about 3 feet before the cliff. Basically, it was a 90-degree vertical with trees sticking out. So then I get back on, I humble myself down, I get myself some hot cocoa, and I'm like, you know what? How you doing? How's your day? You going back out there? If not, let's talk. That was my day for the rest of the day. Like, that spooked the heck out of me. When I'm out here, I can just relax and relive some fun memories. But I have been very angry. And I still believe for good reason. I reread my book. I endured writing the book. I'm functionally autistic, which means I visualize almost everything. And to write that book, I had to relive pretty much everything. But further than that, I had to be honest with myself. And that's a challenge. That's a challenge for anybody, I don't care who you are. I had to be completely bluntly honest with myself. What was my part to play? Am I playing a victim or am I not? Am I being gaslit? Am I not? Am I projecting? Was I projecting? Was I in the right state of mind? Was I not? All these things are going through my head as I have to relive these memories. And being functionally autistic, I can. It's just, these are memories that I hadn't wanted to go through and actually really sort through emotionally for years. But I also haven't had the opportunity. The last few years have been a struggle. Last 10 years have been a struggle. Let's just be real here. So, that's what I have been processing through. I thought I was fine. I guess I wasn't. Still, the book doesn't read horribly. It really doesn't. The book reads good, is what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like if you ask me, hey, how's the food? It's not bad. That means it's good, okay? That's the family I come from, environment I came from, okay, deal with it. But I like where the book is sitting. I don't really want to change it. I don't want to edit anything further. If anything, I want to add a little bit of clarification or just go through and double check. Like, did I bold this right? Is this, laid out right? Because I'm thorough. Like, when it's something important to me, I'm thorough. And right now, the most valuable thing I have is my life story. And I honestly I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it there. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside. Because I have no doubts that I've got a sunburn. Bare minimum, back here. So, yeah. Lord have mercy. But I can't wait to get this book done. And I'm going to be taking the next few days to just really work out. Just really get some stuff out of my system. It's always worked in the past, and I'm going to be doing interviews soon. One way or the other. I'm going to make sure that happens, and a lot of my friends are on board too. My mentor is on board, my first mentor. And some really close people I've known for like 20, 30 years sometimes. I'm functionally autistic, and they all know it. And I've got to get ready for the interviews if I'm going to be doing this book. And I've got to get ready for more than just a vlog. I mean, I started doing it with CCTV, but I'm also tired. I'm putting my everything into this. I'm networking left and right. I'm writing articles. I want to get this message out there during Autism Awareness. Oh my god, that's a big spot. Oh, you're one of the bastards. Okay, sorry, that is... I don't know which type of venomous spider. I don't think it's a black widow, but... Okay, fine. Hi, Mr. Black Spider. So that thing, right? Okay, number 1, I hate snakes. Number 2, I hate spiders. Number 3, I hate reptiles, okay? Hey, if we gotta eat one of them to survive, I'm dying. Okay. So, in other words, eat me. I love that setup. But, I need to take a breather and really just do farm work and work on the total gym. I need to take a breather. Sorry, I'm looking at that spider and I'm just like, okay, don't you move, otherwise I'm killing plants in you. I seriously just looked at the lighter fluid. I am living the example of that meme where you see that spider and then you see right next to it a house burning. I'm that guy. Freaking it. So here's the deal. I got this honey. And it's an old farmer's, you'd eat honey, and if it's based on the flowers that are local, your immune system will adapt from you eating that honey to where your allergies will not be so bad. BS. Okay, I love the honey though. Like, I love the flavor. It's great in my coffee, especially with that bourbon barrel from Cascadia. I love it. But it's not working. So, add to... everything has been annoying me lately. Allergies and arthritis and all of that. Like, stuff that wouldn't normally bother me has been bothering me. It's a very unique thing. And I need to take a breather, but more than a breather, I need to get a workout in. Like a hard workout for the next couple days. Like, really get myself exhausted. Because I need to calm down. I need to just get energy out of my system. I haven't been taking care of myself in that way lately. And I really should. I'm just so focused on this book and so driven that I don't want to stop. Like, from when I wake up to when I go to bed, I'm thinking about this book and trying to make it have an impact. Because I have had a rough life. I've definitely had trauma. And I would prefer that other people don't go through unnecessary trauma if they can learn from my story and explanations. So that's what I'm aiming for. Okay. Very humanistic, but at the same time, part of writing this book was for me. It took writing it down and rereading it to give me a different perspective than I've had for a long time. And it was rough. Writing that book and all of that, it was rough. Very rough. So, I'm gonna enjoy myself. Might make a video or two more. And I'm gonna get this article done today because guess what? Tomorrow's when I start working out. Today, I'm still gonna be working on the book. I need to get it out my system intellectually and get, at least started on a few things. If not knock out at least 2 of the articles that I've already started. I need to finish. Because that's one of the things, we multitask too much, and especially if we're in a time of stress or anger, depression, all of that, check all of the above, it makes us a little bit scatterbrained. Meaning we're keeping track of everything, we're just not finishing anything. So, I've been that way. And those are clear signs to me upon reflecting, because I do a weekly analysis. I keep a regular journal, and I reflect on it. Okay, where am I at? What are my symptoms? All of that. I love psychology with everything in me. But I've been really stressed. And I shouldn't have stayed down there that long. Lightheadedness. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take it as Dancing with the Wind. I mean, if you're going to be taking on a wave, might as well ride it, That was actually kind of nice. I try to have a green perspective to everything. Okay, you've got red and green. Red means stop, halt, pull back. Green means go, proceed, push on. I try to take a green perspective. Like basically, if I'm going to go through pain, play it off, or ignore it, or think about something else. If I'm going to be going through lightheadedness, okay, just enjoy the sensation, make sure that your feet are grounded, and make sure that you're centered so that you're not just going to, and then all of a sudden you see the camera start tipping over and tipping over. Meditation and martial arts are awesome. True story. I would recommend them to any autist. Anyway, I'm going to get going. You guys take care of yourselves. I've had a fun day. Kinda. I've had a busy day. I'll say that. Very busy. Stay safe. And Autism Awareness Month.